Hey YouTube, I'm back and I picked up a few new things over the last few days, and I did pick up some pretty unique items as well, so I'll show you what I got. So let me start off with the PC games I got. So the first thing I got is the World of Warcraft Starter Edition, and as you can tell, it was only 99 cents. So I guess this is pretty much the original game, I guess just to get you started in the World of Warcraft series, but to be honest, I have absolutely zero interest in this game. Zip, none, nada. The only reason I picked this up is because it was sealed and it was 99 cents, but besides that, I have zero interest in World of Warcraft. I just think it's kind of stupid, but that's just my personal opinion. But if there is an MMO that I am interested in, it's this one right here, and that is the World of Tanks. This looks real interesting. It was originally just a downloadable title only, but they actually released a physical copy, which I do prefer. So pretty much you can pick a tank, so you can pretty much pick anything, I guess, just like World War II era tanks only. I think you can probably get some Cold War one as well. So you can get like a Tiger, a Panzer, a Sherman, a T-34, a Matilda, a Crusader, a Priest tank. You can pretty much get anything like that, and you pretty much just shoot other tanks, which is really cool. And plus you get $30 of in-game items as well, so I guess you get more tanks or more weapons and stuff like that. So yeah, so you can get light tanks, medium, heavy tanks, a tank destroyer, self-propelled guns. This looks real cool. I cannot wait to try it out. Unfortunately, my PC sucks ass, but when I do get a PC that really runs well, I'll definitely pop that in. And speaking of another game that I can't really play because my PC sucks ass is The Ball. As a matter of fact, this game was actually in the process of getting thrown out. When I picked this up, I happened to salvage one. They were actually taking them right off the shelves, and I just happened to snag one when they were doing that. This game actually came out about like late 2010. It was, as you can see, it was Game of the Year for PC Gamer. It's kind of like a cross between Doom and Portal. You use this ball to kill like aliens and stuff. That's really pretty much all I know. But yeah, it seems pretty cool, but it is very processor heavy, has really good graphics. So when I do get a PC that works, I'll definitely pop this in as well. Moving on to the handhelds. Only got like 3 DS games. First one is a pretty interesting title. It is from Konami, and that is Ant Nation. Pretty much you control an ant colony to kill and you use them to kill like robots and stuff like that. It's a pretty quirky game. I've never actually seen this game in stores, and I just thought it was only $5, so why not? So that's pretty cool. Next is a game I've actually been looking for, and that is Moon by Mastiff. This is actually a fairly early DS game, and it's actually a rarity on the DS because it's actually a first-person shooter. So that seems pretty cool. I've heard it's not that great, but you don't see that many first-person shooters on the DS, so I just thought, why not? And the final one is a game I already got, but it's actually a fairly rare game. It's actually, I think, one of the rarest one. I think it's like either like 3 or 4 on the rarity scale for DS games, and that is Monopoly, Boggle, Yahtzee, and Battleship. Supposedly, from what I've heard, this game is only sold for like 2-3 months, and that was pretty much it. So it is fairly rare. So that's why I picked up a spare copy. I might sell this one since I do have one in mint conditions. This one's in fairly decent shape, but I might sell it. I haven't decided yet. Continuing with handheld games, I got a few PSP items. The first one is a UMD movie. It's actually a TV series, actually, and it's a show I used to watch when I was a kid on Nickelodeon. And that is the Ren and Stimpy Show, Volume 1. I don't know if they made another volume, but this is Volume 1, so it has the first 10 episodes. I think this is it contains Season 1 and 2. I love this show on Nickelodeon. I just thought it was great. It was hilarious. But supposedly that was like the stripped-down version on Nickelodeon. Supposedly the show is like really, really dirty. They have like cursing and stuff like that. So hopefully this is the uncut version, so I cannot wait to see this. Moving on to the games. First one is a game I actually already have on the Xbox, but I love this game so much I had to pick it up on the PSP. And that is From Russia with Love 007. Of course, it stars the only James Bond, Sean Connery. And this is actually my second favorite movie. First one is obviously Goldfinger. I have the poster on my wall. But this one's number 2. I love From Russia with Love. It's a really good game. I liked it on the original Xbox, and I got it for this game like dirt cheap, and it was in mint condition, so I couldn't pass it up. Next is Star Ocean Second Evolution. I have the first one, so I just had to pick up that. Next is a GameStop exclusive, and I really wanted to get this game for the 360, but I got this one for really cheap, and it's actually pretty hard to find, so I just thought I'd pick it up. And that's Isle 2 Sturmovik, Birds of Prey, and on the cover you see a burning a Ju-87 Stuka getting shot down by a couple Spitfires. Really cool game, World War II fighter game, really, really cool. I really like this. I cannot wait to see how it works on the PSP, because the Xbox 360 version is great. And the final one is, I'm probably going to butcher the hell out of this name. Yggdra's Union Will Never Fight Alone. Yggdra's Union? I don't know. It's an Atlas game. Supposedly, if you get the Nights in the Nightmare for the PSP, you actually get a free downloadable version of this game. So that's pretty cool. I've never even knew they made a physical copy of this game. I thought it was just a digital copy, but I did find a physical copy, so I picked it up. I actually did pick up a few. I actually picked up a few original Xbox games. I haven't done that in a long time. Just haven't seen that many around lately. Seems like in the used market, it seems like original Xbox games get the shaft. They are either in really bad shape or they're all really common games. But I did find a few fairly decently hard to find sports games. But the first one is not a sports game. It is actually a demo disc, and that is Exhibition Volume 4. This has 9 demos, which seem really cool. Let me see some of the highlights. Project Gotham 2, Prince of Persia, Sands of Time, Voodoo Vince, really cool game. Metal Arms, really cool games. Rainbow Six 3. Grab by the Ghoulies, so that's really cool. I think I have Exhibition Volume 1, I think, but I'm trying to find the other ones as well. Trying to go for that complete original Xbox collection. And that's the reason why I'm picking up these 2 games as well, but besides that, I would never even think of picking up these games, especially this one in particular, because I have zero interest in soccer. And that is ESPN MLS Extreme Time 2002. It's soccer. Whoop-de-doo. Anyway, moving on to the second sports game. This one's actually sealed. I didn't even know they made a 2004 version of this game. NFL FIFA 2004 from XSN, that short-lived Microsoft sports series. I thought they only made 2002 and 2004, but 2002, 2003. I didn't even know they made 2004, so that's really cool. That's really cool. I didn't even know they made this. But it is a sports game. I'll never play it, and I'll probably just keep it sealed. All right, moving on to the PS2. Only got 3 PS2 titles. First one is Shin Megami Tensei Digital Devil Saga. I already got a copy of this. I might sell this one. Supposedly it's rare. I don't really care. It's an RPG, and I have no interest in it. Next is another RPG I pretty much have zero interest in. I'm probably going to sell this one because I do have an extra copy of this as well. And that's Shin Megami Tensei Persona 3 Fez. It was dirt cheap. I picked these games up for $4 or $5, so I think I might sell them for $30 a piece, so I don't know. But the game I'm really interested in is a game that was actually sort of a budget title. It's a super deformed game. I actually like these quirky games. I think they're really cool. And I actually think I mentioned this title in a couple videos ago in one of my last pickups video. And that's Seek and Destroy. And I think the game I picked up in my last pickups video was a super deformed racing game. This one's super deformed tanks. So I actually owned this game a long time ago, and I sold it for whatever reason. It was stupid. But you actually can use any world tanks. So you can use the M1 Abrams on here. You can use Shermans, T-34s, Panzers, Tigers, pretty much any tank you can think of throughout history from any country you can actually get in here and super deformed, and you can actually use it to fight other tanks, which is really cool. All right, getting into the home stretch, only got 2 more items to show you. I picked this up remember I mentioned in a few videos ago that PlayStation at GameStop they're having a big sale on PlayStation Move items. You could have picked up like PlayStation Move games for like $9 and accessories for half off. And I picked up like the gun for like $9, I think. I actually picked up actually today was the last day of that sale, so I had to pick up the PlayStation Move charging station for $9. So that's really cool. This usually goes for like $30, but I got for $9. Still sealed in great condition. I'm not going to open it because I don't have a Move yet, but I cannot wait to get a Move eventually. And the final game I got is something really cool. I wasn't actually expecting to get this, but for the deal I got it for, I couldn't really pass it up. And that is, it's actually a PlayStation 3 game, and that is DC Universe Online, the Collector's Edition with Batman. And as you can tell, it is still sealed. Comes with some bonus DLC, what other stuff. Really the big thing is the Batman figurine. This game is actually pennied out now. The game went free to play, so these were pretty much thrown out. So I actually picked this game up for a penny. So this was originally like an $80 collector's edition that I got for a penny. So this is really cool. I'm probably just going to keep it sealed. I really have no interest in playing this game, and there's really no point in opening it up since I can just pretty much just play it for free through PSN. And that's it. Thanks for watching.